luck. Suerte. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go. Good luck. Te escucho alto y claro, Miguel Ángel. Suerte.
Okay, éxito.
Acaba Jackson, acaba Jackson. Acaba. Toca, ¿verdad? Toca, ¿verdad? Vale, vamos. Ataca Jackson, ataca, va, vamos. Ok, la tengo, voy. ¿Cómo he sacado? Espera, no, vale. Más de salva.
La paloma.
Les gars, vous voyez?
We're back here at the Kings League Arena after a couple of issues. Peluche Caligari still drawing 0-0 against Foot2Rue. 15 minutes almost into the game. No goals as of yet. It's been tight and obviously contested as we could have imagined before kickoff. It's the side who perhaps are keeping a firmer hold of possession. Out of play. A goal kick for Peluche Caligari. Brilliant anticipation again from the French in defence. Fofana turning away from Shaggy. Centre forward for Foot2Rue. I know Paul's been impressed by him already in the competition. Gogui, causing some issues for Bachelet in defence. Away possession in a delicate area, but Peluche couldn't capitalise. Now comes Clément Gogui for Salabuatsa. Bachelet, nothing in, finds Fofana. Fofana again. Buatsa is the player furthest back here. They're stroking the ball from left to right.
Hey Bruno, you can hear me again, can you now?
I can hear you, Paul. Lovely to have you back.
Nice to be back, eh? Nice 16-minute break.
Nice little
we had
break,
a few technical issues. Just to quickly explain what happened.
Yes.
First 6 minutes, at the beginning of the game, because there were a few issues in the first game with Foot2Rue against Pio. One of the technical staff, Abdel Mohamed, has got a 2-game touchline ban, and Foot2Rue had to play the first 2 minutes were meant to be 7 against 7 with a player less, so they actually played 2 minutes with just 6 men on the pitch. So
And we're going to be talking a lot about bans today.
Oh yes.
The committee has been hard at work overnight.
Members of the committee.
Hard at work.
They've been very hard.
Yeah, they sent us the official sanctions and suspensions this morning, and we were quite surprised to see just how many players going to be missing out today and further ahead.
Je sais pas si ça va être mieux qu'avec lui.
So anyhow, we're going to have AMINE, who will take the presidential
Looks like you're going to be spending more time with him in the gym then.
Buena.
Just like that, we've made it to the 18th minute. We're getting the dice
Hi,
roll.
soy Blur, el presidente del equipo de Stallions Italia. Por primera cosa, buena suerte a los equipos. Y mi pronóstico es un 2.
Very exciting news now. Kings League in Italy. The first of European. Exactly, yeah. Okay, so 1 against 1. Abdel Mediou for Foot2Rue and Fermi for Peluche Caligari. Feeling this is going to be a one-man Abdel looking for the biggest player to stick and goal. Oh, has he saved it? Yes!
That is
He
amazing.
saved it!
All that has, I think, as AMINE says, amazing stuff. Stretches out a long way.
That's how he's shooting it. Close though. But he's safe from that bit.
It's a really good shot from Fermi as well.
It could have gone anywhere.
No, no.
Fermi then with his second attempt. Hard, very well placed. That one, I mean, if you put your head on that one, unstoppable. So very precise hitting from Fermi. That's his shooting line so far. Abdel again. Not too clean, he's going to have to sprint back here. Fermi's forcing him back. And it's over the head. To Peluche.
Yeah, you can't take it more further forward than the centre circle, but obviously if you have the chance you can shoot from your own half.
And that again for me is the quick wit of someone that's played Kings League football. Maybe Abdel thought he could jog back because there was no danger of someone shooting from their own half. But Fermi, he knows the rules, he's been playing this for a while. Well, they've replaced Abdel with Fofana. And again, they're looking for that bottom left-hand corner.
See, one of the things that all the Foot2Rue players have done, they've all looked to drill it low. And
Yeah.
that does give the player who's in goal a bit more of a chance. We're just seeing now how the roll of the dice can massively affect a match.
Well, can Fermi make it 3 wonder strikes from 3? That is incredible. They've all gone pretty much into the same place at the same power.
That's a hat-trick for Fermi with 3 one-on-one goals.
Well, remarkable.
He needs to put this one away for Fofana.
This will be the last one probably. As the referee looked over to check and he sliced it high and wide.
It's going to be frustrating for the Foot2Rue team because I thought they were at least as good as Peluche in that first half, but they've just been done by the dice, and that's one of the things that can happen in this game in Kings League. You can play really well and then just have a little bit of misfortune. That's harsh on them. That 3-minute hat-trick, well, a 1-minute hat-trick according to that. For Fermi, all of the one-on-one.
Entraron y pidieron el
And
penal.
Abdel had not
Vamos a
made
hacerlo
that
tranquilo. En un
remarkable
momento
save on the line.
voy a
It would be
llamar al
4
presidente a
goals
que
from
tire,
Fermi.
concentrados haciendo lo nuestro. ¿Vale? Todos
Probably the
a
best shooting
favor
I've ever
del
seen in
equipo.
a one-on-one.
Necesito que compitas ahora sí en la fuerza con todo para que retengas y tengan foul o descargues con los de tiro atrás. ¿Va? ¿Alguien está cansado?
Furby, who's single-handedly
Écartez-vous,
put
il y aura des
Peluche
brèches.
in the
Ok les gars,
driving seat
allez
here
soufflez une minute
against
et on repart.
Foot2Rue. Foot2Rue.
They've used their president penalty as well. Let's not forget that Peluche still have
Oh,
their
they've still got that in
president
hand, yeah.
And then you'll see
Aquí estoy con nada más y nada menos que los papás de Ángel Reina que lo vinieron a ver. Cuéntame una cosa, ¿siempre ha tenido ese temperamento?
Sí. Su temperamento es de ganador, de competir y de siempre ganar.
Y con la sobrina, un mensaje para tu tío.
Él sabe que siempre es el mejor y siempre se esfuerza lo máximo para lograr. El trabajo está en esos muchachos.
Y yo también quiero que ustedes vean, vamos a pasar hasta la otra grada porque está la afición francesa y también mucha afición de Peluche Caligari. Vean lo que están viviendo allá.
Oh, they've got a match on their hands here, but as you said in the first game, they already came back from a deficit in that one.
Yeah, they looked dead and buried, to be fair, against PO, but once they got into the game and got into the sort of rules of the game, and we've seen today they've played really well.
They have
played pretty well, and just stitched up a little bit by the rules in this case. So I think they need to go pretty quick, though.
I mean, it's fair to say they're not losing because they've been the worst team. They're just losing because there's been a one-on-one where there's a bloke who's fired absolute bullets into the top corner.
Furby was outstanding. Do they call him Furby because of his eyes, or it doesn't look particularly furry to me?
Well, a change of goalkeeper for Foot2Rue. Christian Nsapu has come on for Allen.
I quite like number 5, Bachelet, for Foot2Rue.
This is for
Le Havre. Just bounce up and hit a hand, but I think the fact is it bounces.
Now Lucas Baliri,
who has played for Paris FC. Not to be confused with PSG, but still a professional team.
It's a long way off from Salah Bouatsa. Lofoya. Too much on that ball as he was looking for Diego Flores. Now Widron. It's a good battle there. Who's going to come away with the ball? Well, it's going to fall to Lofoya. And he smashes it into the ceiling.
A wee bit high, that clearance, a throw in. Once again, Bachelet looking to advance down that left side, and that was a good cross in.
There's nobody there. That's where you want to have your centre forward. It's a perfect ball. Oh, James with the save. It somehow didn't end up in the back of the net. He's hurt in the process. Let's see what happened here.
James just quite happy to see a little bit of time tick away, or just to take a little sting out of things.
Talking of James Rodriguez, his side was eliminated in the redemption round, so they could have been participating in the World Cup, but didn't quite qualify for it. Baladez.
Right in front of our commentary position now, and I think when you see it up close, you realise just how quick and how aggressive and physical it actually is. Certainly not holding back on challenges.
Oh, and that's a mistake for Fana.
Oh,
Can
great
he put
save.
it away? Oh.
What a save from James. Fofana thought that was in.
I think we all thought that was going to end up buried in the back of the net. James with the wonder save. Fofana now trying to get away from Furby, and it ends up comfortably in the hands of the goalkeeper. Let's see.
Wow, that's a great save.
Good speed there from James. Corona.
Once again, though, it is Foot2Rue who are really carrying out most of the pressing. Trying to get the initiative back.
Fofana. Boatsa's open, he's asking for it. It comes to the number 4. Back to Fofana. Boatsa drills it straight at Shaggy, who keeps it in play.
Does well, they're just getting players in the box, aren't they? No, when you if you get your 6 defenders in the box, there's not many spaces. Really difficult to drill a shot through. There's a slight risk you might get a deflection and leave the keeper sold down the river. But in general, very hard to score against. You just don't want to get picked up on the break, and that might be a danger for Foot2Rue.
Yeah, and a player who's very important in this kind of situation is Shaggy, because he's so energetic, he's so intense with his defending, and he's one of those that can launch a counter-attack as well.
He's had his Scooby snacks, hasn't he?
Here's Jeremy Menez. Not seen too much of him on the pitch. He's been on the bench for a while.
Once again, nice little 1-2, good challenge.
They can play football. Foot2Rue. Ooh, it's a bit short. Furby got there first.
Just got a foot on it, the defender.
Just about. Theo Shendri. A player who was once a part of the Barcelona academy. Shendri. Here he is.
Began his career in the lower categories with Zamora in Spain.
Ooh, that's another lovely 1-2. Vargas saved by James. Well, he's keeping them in them. Keeping them in it, sorry.
No, definitely. I mean, let's be honest, it's been the 3 goals from Furby and two great saves from James that are basically leaving Peluche with the lead.
But it's those 1-2s that you were talking about from Foot2Rue that are being so effective in opening up this compact defence. That was a bit more hopeful from Menez. There is one of the Montiel brothers, presidents of Peluche Caligari.
So I reckon we're going to get a presidential penalty reasonably soon for Peluche.
Yeah.
Especially at Peluche, if you didn't know, if you don't speak Spanish, Peluche is a little cuddly toy. They're not particularly, I wouldn't want to cuddle any of this lot. And I think the feeling's probably mutual, to be honest.
Shendri who finds Menez. Back to Mingdu. And there it is, the president penalty which we were anticipating. But he's been practicing quite a bit before the game. I was seeing him out here walking.
Yeah, he hits it really hard, doesn't he?
Took quite a few penalties and he took them quite well.
Absolute net busters. We have a secret card from Foot2Rue.
Whoa. No way around him if he's shielding the ball.
Well, first of all, I think we'll get the presidential penalty, and then we'll see what the secret card is.
Now, this penalty 4-1. That would be some scoreline for Peluche. Christian Sapu just trying to intimidate Montiel. And he's scored quite a few throughout the season. And he scores
Once again, drilled down the middle.
Not sure if Sapu got a touch on the ball. I think that's what Ibai was trying to do the other day.
Yeah.
When he took his shoes off and hit it down the middle, but not quite the same power. Oh, that's a good penalty. Good height as well.
Yeah, any low and probably would have hit Sapu.
So the secret card, let's see. Oh, a penalty.
I think that's a wise move. They know they've just got to try and get back into touching distance, haven't they?
Yeah.
2 goals. If you're 2 goals in it in the last 10 minutes, that's 2 minutes. You know that
Let's do
a
the
goal
penalty.
will draw you level.
Oh, they've drawn one of the best Spotify secret cards that you can draw, if not the best. So a big chance now for Fofana. Where's James? There's no goalkeeper right now.
Wait.
Well, I think it's absolutely vital that he scores this.
Oh, okay, that's where it is. Angel Reina with a huge message for James. I don't know if he's going to remember everything he said to him there.
Former professional in Mexico, Angel Reina. He's already made 2 great saves. Milking it a bit from the crowd as well.
Fofana's focus, looking down, not trying to engage with James. This is big. Oh, what a save from James. What a performance he's putting in for Peluche Caligari.
There's not a lot of difference between that penalty and the President penalty, is there? Maybe not hit quite as hard. But brilliant stop from James.
What a save from James. And it's a real uphill task now for Foot2Rue.
And I'm just seeing their cockerel mascot standing across the pitch with his arms or his wings folded in a little bit of not happiness. Obviously, they will have another shot at that, even though they lose. If they lose today, they will get a chance on Sunday in the last chance.
Vamos atrás, un poquito atrás, un poquito atrás.
Yeah, it's really important.
Un poquito atrás, un poquito, no. Foot2Rue, más atrás. Foot2Rue, atrás la amarilla,
Taken quickly.
No.
Barca to Shendri.
Que me han dicho que querían sacar rápido la falta.
Minis. There's too much on that for Fofana. Furby. Oh. The trickster, so difficult to dispossess. And he nutmegs Shendri there, right below our
Yeah,
position.
just gets down on his left foot, doesn't he?
Low ball, Valadez. So good at soaking up the pressure and controlling those balls. I think there's a bit of a battle for the MVP here. Furby, who's been
really good, and
the most
James as
player,
well.
James, yeah, James is there as well.
I'm going to say Furby because if I was a long way to go yet, but because if it hadn't been for his goals, then maybe that's probably the decisive factor at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lovely through ball for Shaggy. Caligari, they're ripping Foot2Rue apart.
That was nicely worked, wasn't it? Just found the space. But it's a great finish as well, because he doesn't have, the keeper's almost on top of him. And great stuff. 5-1. I mean, I would say it doesn't, what we saw in actual play, apart from the last 2 minutes, probably doesn't justify this, but it has to be said also, if you look at this, Foot2Rue, the presidential penalty was missed, and the secret card, the Spotify secret card penalty was missed.
The presidential penalty was scored.
Oh yes,
that was that's been their only goal.
Yeah, you're right.
So if we look at it from the context of the actual game,
Let's
they've
play.
not managed to score.
Exactly.
Valerie.
To be honest, from open play, that's the first goal we've seen from Shaggy.
Yep.
But we are keeping up our goal average. We had 36 goals in 4 games yesterday.
We had some,
2 of which were golden goals.
We had some remarkable games yesterday. The excitement of those golden goals, the shootout. It's a handball from Valadez in his attempt to control the ball.
It's all being played in the, really nearly all being played in the Peluche half, but still no way through.
And a change of goalkeeper again from Foot2Rue. Sapu coming off the Spotify secret card, locked in by Peluche Caligari.
Let's see what it is. It's going to be I suspect it'll be a shootout or a penalty.
Valadez. That's a good fight he's having with Abdel. Chandri. And Abdel Chandri. Valerie. Valerie's shot is blocked by Furby.
It's so hard to get past that wall of players.
Everybody doing their job as well in defence.
And
Valerie,
again,
another shot blocked by Furby. That's a good turn from Fofana. This is a chance.
now
But
once again, reasonably easy for James there.
Yeah, could have done more there, Yanis Barca. Okay, this could be very important, this card.
Ángel, arma.
Dani!
Ángel, vamos.
Let's see what it is.
¿Qué tenemos? Ok. Double goal
Oh, double goal, value 1.
por Peluche Caligari.
It a good
Ok.
moment. It basically means
Gracias.
that the rest of the match, any goal they score is worth double. And
Ojo, ojo, el carril.
obviously with Foot2Rue committed to having to attack, they are probably going to get another chance, such as the one that Shaggy needed to make it 5-1. Just to remind you, once we get to the 38th minute, every goal is worth double! And goal.
He's onside here. He was doubting himself. He didn't know whether to celebrate or not. What a finish, though. Chest control, turns, the overhead. And for once, James still got a touch onto it. Can't keep it out.
Hang on, if we just saying, let's have a little wait for the VAR. We're not good. Nah, it is offside. Oh, hang on. No, it's not.
No, yeah,
it's not.
Shaggy
No, it's
playing
not
him on.
offside. Shaggy plays him on. Difficult. There's a lot of movement there, but just when the ball's clipped in, I think he's on. Yeah, it looks on to me, doesn't it? That. Shaggy's just looking up because we've got a screen. Obviously, he goes, was it me that played him on? I'm afraid it was Shaggy.
Yeah, I felt a bit bad having to
Yeah, sorry, mate.
to tell him the harsh truth. Oh, a lifeline then for Foot2Rue. Oh, look at Valadez, the strength there to get the better of Salah. Wins
That's
back
good
the ball.
strength, isn't it? That's really good strength from Valadez.
Cool.
Quite interesting. There's one half of the ground making loads and loads of noise in the other ground, which is where loads of PO fans have made their way, and they're all sort of sat down quite quiet. And they must be worried. They don't want Rivas to be out, do they? They don't want Rivas to go home.
Now that would be a big blow for the local fans. I think no one's had as much support as Pio.
No.
Bachelet. Fofana. Chance here for the shot.
Once again, though,
Furby
not getting
again.
past that first defender. Great block by Furby, who does look like a Furby. Now he
does a bit, doesn't he?
He does look like a lot.
They're very good with their nicknames in South America and Central America. Barca. Bachelet. Oh, it's...
That is an absolute screamer from Bachelet. And 5-3 all of a sudden they're within, well, I would say one goal after the 38th minute.
Bachelet, what a goal. 5-3, there have been plenty of absolute rockets in this game. And now it's going to be extremely tight until the end. Fair play to Foot2Rue for how they've kept in this game and fought back.
I don't know if James even saw that one, to be honest. That's good defending there. Just gets in his foot there. There's Boassa.
I think he's happy that Valadez has just come off for a breather because he was losing that physical battle with Valadez, but Dustin Salazar is a much smaller player. Fofana comes away from Salazar. Finds it over the crossbar. This is promising from Foot2Rue.
Well, I said they've played nearly all of the half in the Peluche portion of the pitch. Just slips his heel there. It's Foot2Rue who goes down.
It's taking a while, the free kick. Understandably, the Foot2Rue player's not too happy. Corona. Six seconds left. Lozoya didn't quite connect.
Is it for no more, well, for 38 minutes, so every goal from now will be worth double in the last 2 minutes plus injury time.
Well, Foot2Rue first game after that wonder strike from Melvin Bachelet. Fofana also scoring a spectacular goal from an overhead kick. But it's that penalty that Fofana missed that maybe he'll be looking back on.
There's the chicken winding it up again. Sorry, cockerel.
Dale con todo. Entra Mau por Totti.
So all ready to go in two, well, it's going to be 2, 3, 4. We haven't really had many stoppages. I thought this was going to be a lot more niggly, this game. It's been high intensity, but it's not had any edge to it, has it? It's not had a nasty edge to it, which is good because if lots of kids
get
watching.
plenty of that though today.
Oh, I think so. Well run there by Shaggy.
What's he saying? Oh, it's got to be a full start as he hit it backwards. It must have been a full start. Camis going long.
Get it down the other end of the pitch.
Yeah, not going to beat.
So there is, you can vote on the Kings League Twitch site. There are our options, and Foot2Rue is 60% at the moment. Can change for Final 20, only 14% for James. I think the goalkeepers union should have a word about that.
Widron, no foul, says the referee. Save by Alan.
Good advantage played there.
Letting the game flow. Valeri.
There you have it, 10 shots on target against 9. Just shows how close it has actually been in play. The question to stop the clock. It's one of the little bits of the debates about this tournament has been when the clock should be stopped or not.
Yeah.
We're talking to the referees about it as well, you know, especially one thing that they're not over happy with is that the rules are that the clock isn't stopped, for example, when there's a free kick in the last couple of minutes. Which there's going to be 4 minutes of injury time, probably a little bit more. Referee pointing to his discretion there.
And just getting some complaints aimed at us from Shaggy, thinking we were part of the refereeing team.
No reason to complain. He's pretty skinny, isn't he? We'd be all right. 2 of us.
Yeah, but he's pretty good at taking down villains.
Meddling kids. Look at that, he nearly... That was the sound of the ball rattling just above us, actually. Yeah, I don't think he did.
Didn't kill our mic off, though. Well, Menez on the ball. 20 seconds plus.
Alan's taking a big risk.
Oh, yes, he's on the halfway line. And they're not using him.
No, there's
so
no...
not too sure.
The way it is, you know, unless he's got a good shot on it, but if he loses the ball, as he very nearly did that...
Yeah, I'm not sure he was really contributing too much to his teammates there. He was getting in the way of where Menez was.
Just trying to stop the clock a wee bit, aren't they, here, the Peluche players?
Ganamos tiempo.
I think the gesture from... I do like the mic'd up ref. It's like peach
Sí,
show for
falta, es foul clara, sí, sí.
Just the 3 minutes of added time. I thought maybe it could have been a bit more.
But there's not really, until the last couple of minutes, there's not really been any stoppages.
But they've really slowed this down, Peluche.
It's not a particularly edifying shot, that is it?
Time is what? Time is stopped, no problem.
Foot2Rue, where is the cockerel? He's still animado.
Menez.
Good kick for Fana, rolls around, gets up now. He's got caught from behind.
His boots come off.
Stop. Stop.
Oof, getting away with that one. Anyhow, possession for Foot2Rue. Shaggy with the interception. Allen's off his line, but the foul has been given on Teo Shendri.
Es falta.
It's quite close in, isn't it? So it's...
Do you need assistance? Do you need?
Difficult free kick to score from.
La vi bien, Foot2Rue, la vi bien. La vi bien.
All of a sudden, in the last 3-4 minutes, all of a sudden the referee's task has multiplied. Yeah, it's a foul, isn't it, by Corona?
Distance? Do you want distance? I whistle? Okay. When I
It's
whistle,
a little bit late, really.
Vamos. Cuando yo marqué. Vénganse aquí, va. Uno mira al portero y quietos aquí, ¿eh? Quietos, ¿eh? Quietos. Foot2Rue, quieto, ¿eh?
A sweet free kick being scored yesterday. Let's see what Jeremy Menez can do. It's come off Furby again.
There's not really the room, is to get that up over the wall, down and across. I think you just got to go and try and blast it.
Oh, the power header, and they've done it again. 5-5, Foot2Rue.
AMINE is in tears. He's in floods of tears at that. But in the first game against Pio, they created 2 or 3 good chances with headers and didn't really time them. But they're completely unmarked, and it's Yanis Barca, who scored that one.
Well, they've got a lot of players to aim for. A lot of big units in this Foot2Rue team. We don't see many goals scored from corners or headers.
They have been the team that have looked the most threatening from that sort of ball, and all of a sudden we're looking at a shootout. And they've already won one, remember, they beat Pio. So they know how to keep the nerve. I have to say, in that shootout against Pio, Christian Sapu was, that's a bit, caught him there, was a bit good.
Wait,
I think he's
a little push
followed through a little bit.
Are you okay?
Maybe have a little bit of afters as well.
A bit, I think.
Are you okay?
Yeah, a bit.
Gracias.
Corona. He's got to shoot. Shaggy.
I tell you what, when it comes to the life or death game, the last chance on Sunday, you wouldn't want to have to play whoever loses this. You wouldn't fancy it, would you? Really?
No.
They'd be the ones you say, "Oh, I don't really want this lot." So shootout. Saying the last one, Christian Sapu was outstanding against Pio, and we've already seen what James can do as well. James Hernandez.
Oh, they've definitely demonstrated, proven that they're fiercely competitive Foot2Rue.
Oh, they're up for it. They've really taken it seriously, and I think the fact that they're sort of all in blue and they're masked, they've got the Alele blue. I think there's a bit of that.
Representing my country, everyone's against us.
Yeah, they can hear the Marseillaise ringing around their heads. Let's get into the fields, cloud with blood. It's quite you actually read the words. It's quite graphic, the words of the Marseillaise. It does make you want to get out though and give it some.
Well, they've come back from the dead twice already. Last time they won that shootout against Pio. Now can they take down Peluche Caligari? Last night's shootout, just one of the 10 shootouts was
We
scored.
have the letters, las letras, okay?
Between Real Titan
Or the
and
face.
Los
What do you want?
Tocos.
Face, letters. Eso no se sortea, siempre ahí. ¿Ok? Por las luces, cámaras, siempre chutamos ahí. You decide the first shot or the second shot. Exacto. ¿Vale? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Este? Ok, tu cara, ¿vale? Chutan primero, chutan segundo. ¿Qué decide? Ellos, ustedes primero, ¿ok? Ustedes segundo. Mucha suerte, chicos. Chuta primero Francia.
Whoever loses goes into the last chance. Not like our next match, however. The Tostra against Pio. Whoever loses goes. Whoever wins goes into the last chance. Whoever loses goes home.
You see the players from other teams who are playing later on this evening. They're all packing the stands, getting a view of what's going on here.
El balón al arco, ¿ok? Convencidos. Viva Foot2Rue.
Down the other end, Christian Sapu was walking towards the wrong goal.
It is just slightly light to him, maybe in the goal at the. Maybe that's just the way where we're sitting.
I prefer them taking them to the left because it means we don't have to stand up to.
You do have to look around the corner to see what's happening. The Cockerel is nervous. It's got an upturned beak. Cockerel shouldn't have upturned beaks, but I suppose that's what he looks out of.
All the players lined up. There'll be 5 penalties each.
5 shootouts. Well, I suppose shootouts rather than penalties, but
shootouts exactly.
So we reckon our conversion average is about 1 every 3, 1 every 4.
I think it's gone up a bit, yeah. I was saying 1 out of 4 yesterday, but willing to take it up to 1 out of 6. Anyways, the first one will be taken by Clément Gogui.
Former Olympique Marseille youngster. The thing to do in this, one of the best things you can try and do is if you can't get round the keeper, to shoot reasonably early. Too many get too close, yeah.
Clément, saved by James. See James there, he sort of stopped and then accelerated to try and make Clément Gogui believe that he had a bit more time and a bit more space.
And then he was right on, it wasn't exactly right on top of him, but he was close to him. Doesn't have much of an angle. Obviously, Christian Sapou doesn't give you much of an angle because he's about twice as big as James.
He's a big, big goalkeeper. He's up against arguably the best player in the match, Furby. That's a long first touch from him, and he's shot wide. I think he went too long with that first touch, Furby.
Yeah, I wonder if he was aiming to take it round him, but just might have had time to take it round him as well, but easy to say that from here. You only have 5 seconds as well, so you've got to be quick off your mark.
Salah Bouatsa will take the second shootout for Foot2Rue. James again, quick off his line, and he shoots wide.
But once again, he's put it wide, but once again, that's because James has narrowed his angle really quickly.
He's very quick off his line, James.
I don't know if he has a little rethink it midway through his run there as well, Salah. It's Huitron.
Can he score the first shootout? Yes, he can. Advantage, Peluche.
Good finish. So, bit of pressure, I think it's fair to say here, on Lucas Valeri.
They're all chanting James's name.
About to slide this
There's
across
the
him,
sprint
isn't it?
again. Oh, he's done very well.
That was really
Just before the clock runs out, he's scored on time, Lucas Valeri.
Good finish, really good. I thought he'd messed that one up, eh?
I think it's not a bad idea, because James is sprinting out so quickly that if you turn to one side, it's easier to unbalance him.
Shaggy. Wide, so we're all square, one each.
That's the Insapu factor. He's so big that you're trying to curl it around him. Oh, Yanis Barca, his header brought us here. Again he goes round, and he's run out of time. Ooh. See, he's arguing there that his shot was before the clock, but I think it wasn't.
I'll have a little check on that, I think.
Well, they've clearly had a message, I think, in the camp to try and take it round James.
But once again, chance to put Peluche ahead. It is Dustin Salazar. Quick feet.
And Sapu comes a long way. Dustin Salazar takes it round him. He scores the second
So
they're 1 goal away.
number 7, unless Jeremy Menet can score, Peluche are into the second round.
He's the biggest name in this squad. And is, of course, played throughout the years. Played here in Mexico, in fact, for America, but...
They basically got 2 shots, haven't they, now? Peluche, Framis saves this, and whoever...
Oh, he finds a gap through the legs of James.
Finished with confidence.
Keeps the team alive.
Sometimes he just looks really easy, doesn't it? Because he did play for PSG and everything, so he's not, you know,
Roma,
wasn't a bad play.
Well, it all comes down to Ismail Valadez.
Otherwise, if he doesn't score, we go into sudden death.
Valadez, who's been brilliant as always as the hold-up player in attack.
Goal!
Saved by Sapu.
Goes early. And Sapu saves.
We're heading into sudden death.
Great save. Is that full stretch once again? The Cockerel's excited.
So 4 out of 10 scored here.
It's going to be Bachelet who scored that absolute screamer earlier on. I think he scored one in the shootout against Pio. I may be wrong. It was about 4 days ago, and we've seen so many matches since then.
Oh, what a save!
Shows too much of it.
Gets a hand onto it.
Great save.
Another match point for Cristian Sapu to face. This time it'll be Alejandro Corona. Another save from Sapu.
Once he saves it like that, it doesn't count. Going on to number 7.
And he's taking on those fans behind the goal every time he scores. He's got a couple of boos there, but he's enjoying it, the rough treatment. Matteo Cendri.
Well, they're going through the ringer on all of the matches, aren't they? It was a shootout against Pio, it's a shootout against Peluche. I wonder if their celebrations will be quite as effusive as they were against Pio. If they win.
Straight at him. I think he ran out of ideas there, Chandri.
Ran way too close, and I think he just took it too close to get round him. And
he shot just for the sake of shooting in the end, but not too much belief in it. And it's Luis Lofoya, who I'm surprised hasn't taken one earlier here.
says, come on, doesn't it, Zapuenga, bring it on. And he's brought it on! And Peluche!
He grabs Peluche Caligari the win. They will advance to the next round in the Kings World Cup. Foot2Rue will have to go into that do or die next round. What's it called? The last chance. That's it. Last chance.
I wouldn't fancy having to play them though.
No, no. They'll have one last chance to remain in the competition, but once again they've taken it to the penalty shootout and they've shown that they're, as you say, one of the tougher teams that you can draw.
And let's be honest, if it hadn't have been for those three Furby goals in those last 2 minutes of the first half, probably would have been talking about a different score.
Well, that's how Kings League football is decided. Things like that, your president scoring your penalty, your 1v1s going your way, and that's what's happened today for Peluche Caligari. So congratulations to them as they continue to celebrate with the fans here inside the Kings League Arena. I'm interested
Nadie
to
se
see
lo
who
puede
wins the
quitar.
MVP award.
El
Just to
MVP.
remind everybody, it was confirmed a couple of days ago that whoever comes away as the MVP of the whole competition goes home with $50,000 in his pocket. That's why
Cling. Look at those. Look at the stats. I mean, I think that sort of shows that the game hasn't been that fair to Foot2Rue. Look at the, once again, expected goals. But 30 shots, 17 on target. Take a hat off to James.
James indeed. Is he the MVP? Well, you can see them here with the trophy waiting to conduct the interview, but of course they're celebrating. Let's see if we can hear from the Montiel brothers.
Octavos de final, Peluche, Caligari, México, Kings League América.
Just looking at our man of the match is Foot2Rue.
I think that's just about right, to be honest.
We'll just hear from Foot2Rue in a moment or two.
Sí, llevas 2 Giants MVP, enhorabuena, pero imagino que lo que más ilusión te hace es este pase a octavos de final.
Sí, claro, sabemos que esto es un premio al esfuerzo de todo el equipo, pero bueno, estamos más contentos por ya estar en octavos.
¿Ha sido, cuéntame la verdad, ha sido un poco venganza por Pío contra Foot2Rue o no?
Bueno, tenemos que apoyar a nuestros paisanos, ¿no? Aquí está el resultado y va por todo Peluche, va por Pío y va por todo México.
Enhorabuena.
Muchísimas gracias.